Okay, so you're probably wondering, what the heck is all of this? Well, I'm here to tell you. Let's see. So, what all this is clutter. That's what it is. It's clutter. It's clutter, clutter, clutter. Okay. So, what the heck am I talking about? What am I doing? So, first and foremost, I want to say thank you so much to everybody who commented on my last video. Not only, I mean, and I do apologize that I only so far have replied to one person. It's just been very, very, very emotional for me. And, but I don't know what else to say, but thank you so much, because all your comments, I've read every single one of them several times, and so motivating and so helpful and so heartfelt. And, it kind of kicked me into gear of, you know, trying something new again. So I just want to say thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I really, truly thank you for all of the love and the support. It's so amazing, because I sit back here and I think, you know, wow, you know, these people don't really, truly even know me, but yet their words are just so inspirational and so helpful. So thank you. Thank you, thank you. Second of all, okay, so basically what I've been doing is I've been trying to figure out what the heck to do, and this kind of goes along with the video that I made. Like, what do I do? And what am I going, where am I going, where am I at, everything. And I know this may sound strange, but I was trying to find a place to start, and somehow, some way, the clutter thing is here. Okay. I have a really small house, and it is cluttered. I mean, it's not messy, but it's definitely cluttered. So I don't know if there's a difference between the two. I like to believe there is. But I'm consumed, I'm overwhelmed. I mean, there is stuff everywhere, you know, everywhere. So my thinking is clear out the clutter in my home, and maybe that will clear out the clutter going on inside of me. And so, yeah, so I'm starting this, something new. I was watching a YouTube video, and very inspirational. And actually, I'm using most of her tips. And what it is, where's my book? And I don't really have like everything in place, but for the most part, I do. So this is how I'm going to start my clutter-free journey, and I wanted to share with everybody. And what it is going to be, gosh, everything is in my head, and it's all trying to come out at the same time, and it's not working. So let's see. What am I trying to say? Okay, so how I'm starting this journey into a clutter-free life is, first of all, where is my thing? Here's my little notebook. Find a place to donate. Now, considering I'm a thrift shop girl, I know several places, thrift stores, that could easily be a place to donate. But I wanted to actually do something a little bit different, and something just, I don't know, I just feel this stuff is like just coming to me, and I'm just kind of grabbing hold of everything and just running with it. I know this is probably not making any sense to anybody, but it is to me, because I'm thinking of things that I've never really thought before, and I think that there's a reason why this stuff is coming into my heart and into my life. So anyways, so me being a thrifter, I've got plenty of places I know I can donate. Something came over me. I started looking up women's shelters and domestic violence and just anything like that, any kind of shelter that could possibly help. And I was actually having a hard time, because a lot of them are really restricted in what you can donate to them, which I thought was odd. I wasn't aware of that. But then I found one that actually I knew of, and I've been there, and so I know of this place. I know how it is run, and so I have found my place that I'm going to be donating to, and they take anything and everything, and actually they have a store that they use for the people, you know, for the women and children that are there at the shelter. And so they have a store that they can go to, and they can shop for free there, on top of the public can, I think the public can shop there. I'm not sure. But I know the women and children can go there and gather things that they need or want free of charge. Okay, so check. So found my place I'm going to donate. Then next step is to pick 10 items daily. So what I'm going to do is every single day I'm going to pick 10 items and get them out of my house. And what I've done is, right now this is going to be sufficient enough, it's going to be big enough, but I've just got a container, a storage container with handles, and I'm just going to stick it in my car or my truck. Maybe I need one in each. And I'm going to get 10 items out of my house and put them in the vehicle, and they're there and they're ready to go. And so that way, once a week, because even though you're technically supposed to get rid of it, get out of the house that day, it's not really practical for me to say that I'm going to be able to take a trip to this women's shelter every single day. I just don't think it's going to happen, and I don't want to put that on myself if I don't think it's going to happen. So, but if I at least get it out of the house and in the car, in the trunk, I mean, I rarely ever get into the trunk. It'll be in there. I won't pay any mind to it. Once a week, I will go and make a donation. And the good thing about this place is they take everything. So I don't have to worry about trying to separate things and, you know, donate some stuff here and donate some stuff there. It's all going to go to one place. I don't have to go through it. I don't have to look at it. Here you go. So that's another big key for success in this as well. And today, here's the 10 items that I'm going to get out of my house. And it's the beginning. And I was like, my gosh, I could keep going. I mean, seriously, I could keep going. I could find tons of stuff. But I'm going to go slow. I'm going to take this slow because I know that it's going to get harder. I know that down the road, whether it be a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I know it's going to get really hard to find things that are going to be easy to say, I don't need, I don't want. So I'm going to take it slow. I'm going to do 10 items a day, whether I see more things that I can get rid of right now or not. I'm just going to do this very slow because I know myself, and I know that if I rush into something, I either get tired of it or I stop doing it or whatever my excuse is at the time. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay. So these are the items that I have found so far. These are my 10 items for today, okay? And I just wanted to go through really quick. So you've got some Avon stuff. I have not even used this at all. So here's some Avon stuff. I have a lady at work that sells Avon, and it's very addicting. Anybody who knows. And here's another Avon piece. This was actually supposed to be, it's styling gel for kids. And I was actually going to put this in one of the kids' stockings for Christmas, stocking stuffer for Christmas, and I forgot about it. So there you go. Here's some more Avon, and actually I have like 4 more of these, but no, 2 more of these. There's 4 total that I bought because they were in the outlet book. Oh my gosh, the outlet book for Avon is amazing, addicting, and oh my gosh. But I've already used the other ones, and so I'm going to get rid of these because now I love the smell, but I'm not even, I mean, the ones that I've used, it's like literally down to here, and I'm just not going to use those in time to use these before they go yucky and not smell good anymore. So these are gone. I've got 3 items. And I'm trying to get these items first because I know that they're going to expire, and I know that they're going to go bad, or they're just sitting there wasting away. I got 3 items from Victoria's Secret. This one is a Honeydew Body Shimmer, and I really technically didn't use it. I think I pumped it once to smell it, or maybe I used it once, but I have not gone for it since. It's been sitting in my bathroom, and I have not reached for it to use it since. So I think that donating that will be okay. And these I have not used yet either, and I thought they were such a great deal. I know they were on clearance because, especially Victoria's Secret, I either better have a coupon, a really good coupon, or some kind of discount clearance or something, or else I won't buy it. But these are massage oils. This one is Juicy Berry, and this one is Cherry Cocktail. And yeah, they're just going to sit underneath my bathroom sink, and they're going to go bad. They're going to go bad. So, especially because I've had these for quite some time now. And I found this stuff that I never tried. It is, get this, pineapple, papaya enzyme cleaner. I got this at Girls Night Out. It's a thing that they do, I think, twice a year. And they have all kinds of boutiques and stuff like that you can shop at, and you get this goodie bag full of all kinds of products and makeups and stuff like that. Unfortunately, it's expired. It expired 2 years ago. So what a shame that that whole bottle that has never been used still has the thing on it. What a shame. That's going in the garbage. Because even if it's still good because it's got that seal on it, I don't feel comfortable donating something that's expired. Then I bought this long time ago because it had pink in it. It says, "Don't look at me. That's not my kid." And it's been sitting at my work. I labeled it with my name. And yeah, I have not ever used that. So that can go. Then I found this sitting there in my closet. I think I got this at Target, maybe in the dollar section. Not quite sure. And my thinking on this was, I knew I had these marbles already. And my thinking was to put the marbles in here and then either use it to put pens in or makeup brushes or something like that. And I don't remember if I ever did or not, but that can go. I don't know where we're at. Okay, then I got this caddy thingy-majigger because it was, you can see, it was on clearance at Walgreens for $1.79. And it is a Shift do-it-yourself hardware caddy. Well, I just got this just a couple weeks ago. I probably can easily return it, but I feel that the diesel that I drive is not worth $1.79 driving back, because this thing is just horrible. It is not what I thought it was. I actually bought 2 of them because I was going to actually put one of them in with the giveaway that I just did as a gift, but honestly it is just very poor quality, and I mean to give as a gift, and yeah, I just won't do it. So anyways, that can go in there. It's brand new. I opened it to see what it was all about, but again, it is just very poor quality. It's already fallen apart, and I don't want to, yeah. So that can go. Now, when I come to something that I'm just not sure about, I'm on the fence. I don't know whether I want to get rid of it or not. Here's what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to ask myself some questions. When did I use it last? I used this last at work. I had to clean off my desk, and they wanted us to clean off our desks and get rid of stuff, so I used to use it at work all the time. But since it's been home, I would say maybe 3 months, I haven't used it. It's just been sitting in a cup that I brought from work too. Does it still give me joy? Yes, when I think about it, when I'm in the mood to press the button. Does it have a place to go? And if not, will it have a place to go in 30 days when I'm done organizing and stuff like that? So these are the questions I need to ask myself. Okay, now this is just an example. I can totally get rid of this. I'm kidding, guys. I can get rid of this. This is just my example of if I'm on the fence about something. Okay. Anyways, you guys want me to press this, don't you? You know you do. You're waiting to see what he does if you don't know already what he does. But anyways, going on, moving on. We'll see if I push this at the end. Okay, so this is just an example, guy. Okay. If I'm on the fence and I don't know whether I want to get rid of it or not, and I've asked myself all those questions and I'm still on the fence, what I'm going to do is, depending on the size of it, if it's small enough to fit in a Ziploc bag, great. If not, get yourself some see-through garbage bags. These are the smaller, like bathroom size garbage bags. But this guy is small enough to fit in here. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to write on it, and I'm going to write 3 months. Okay, and I'm going to put the date, and today is 3/20/2013. Okay? So now I've got 3 months on here, and maybe I can put the date down of when 3 months is. Whatever you want to do, whatever works for you. And what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to store him away because I can't decide whether I want to keep him or not. I'm going to put him in a clear bag because if he's out in the open and I can see him on a daily and I still don't reach for him in 3 months, within that 3-month period, it's time to let him go. It's time to say, you know what, I don't need this. You know, this doesn't give me happiness right now in the moment. This doesn't give me joy. So then I should feel better and say to myself, I can get rid of the guy. And you do that for anything that you're on the fence about. Whether you don't know, I don't know, I may want to watch that movie down the road. I know I haven't watched the movie in over 3 years, but I may want to watch it. Somebody may come over, we may talk about this movie, and I might say, oh, I've got that movie, let's go watch it. You know, that might happen. You never know, people. All right. So that's what you would do. You would put the movie in that bag, and you leave it out in the open, and if you do not go for that movie or that object, that thing, in the amount of time that you have on that bag, then you really need to ask yourself those questions again and see if it's really something important, if it's worth the space, if it's worth the space in your life. Okay, so my camera memory card said full. Ugh. So now I'm on my phone, and I hate having to do 2 different things because now I definitely have to edit. But anyways, I'm going out to my car to put this stuff in there. Oh my gosh, this is gonna need to be edited so badly. Okay. So maybe I should have cleaned this out first. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Oh, crash. Okay. Oh. Actually, this is really not that bad. So that's where that's gonna go. And depending, I might have to get a bigger box later down the road, or yeah. You know, just depending. I might even have to switch and put it in the truck because it might get to the point where I have bigger and heavier things that won't fit in the trunk of my car. And I really have to be honest with myself that there's no way that I'm going to donate every single day. I'm going to go drive to a place and donate every single day. It's just not going to happen. So I don't want to set myself up for failure and put that down as something I'm going to do and commit to, because it's just not going to happen. So I'll do it once a week, easily. I'm checking my mail. You know, easily. And yeah, so that's the start of my clutter-free life. And I'm excited for myself because I really think that this is going to work, because it's simple. I mean, it's simple steps, and it's all of the steps. Usually, like I said, I think I said, I will try to do something, especially clean house and organize, and I get so overwhelmed because, like, I say to myself, I'm going to clean my closet, and so I pull everything out, and then I've got hot messes everywhere. I've got a pile here, a pile there, and I'm just like, I'm so overwhelmed because it's like I still have all the same stuff. What am I going to try to just put it back in a different way? Yeah, it just doesn't ever work. So I'm thinking that this might work because I'm getting actually rid of the stuff one piece at a time. I'm not creating more piles to have to go through and have to try to organize and try to have to find a place to put it because I don't want to get rid of it. So I really think that this is going to work. I'm excited because I just really feel that this is going to work. And gosh, I really hope you can even see me. I can't see myself, and so I feel like you can't see me. And of course the truck is locked. I was going to sit in the truck. But yeah, I'm really excited for this because it kind of just takes you step by step, very slow, but yet in the end I think it's going to be a huge success, and I'm excited, you know, to see what happens down the road in several months, you know, when I wake up and I'm like, and I can actually see the difference in my house, you know? So I'm really excited for that, on top of the fact of I think that if I get stuck and I don't know what to do, you know, there's steps to take for those kind of roadblocks when it comes to this kind of clutter-free organizational skills. So I'm excited to share what I'm doing with everybody, and I'm excited to continue it myself. So this is only the beginning. We shall see. I mean, it is what it is. I have to clean my house. I have to clutter-free it, because I tell you what, my sister lives literally like 5 to 10 minutes away from me, and I won't let her inside. Why? Because my house is disgusting. It's just clutter, 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 clutter. And then on top of that, I have 2 big dogs that just want to trample you when you walk in. And it's just a hot mess. And I'm embarrassed. I really am. I'm embarrassed. And so I want to be able to welcome anybody into my house anytime, whether they come over announced or come over unannounced. I want to be able to say, hey, come on in, or come on over. And I want to also lay in my bed, watch TV, and feel the openness, and just feel at peace. Yeah, so I'm ready for this change in my life. I'm not sure where this is coming from. I just know that something or someone is talking to me, and I'm going to listen at the best of my abilities and the best to my knowledge of what I believe is being told to me. And so this is what's being told to me right now, is to get my house clutter-free so that my heart can be clutter-free, and my body and my spirit. And yeah, so this is just the road I'm going. I'm not sure why. It's something I feel that I'm supposed to be doing. So it is what it is, and I'm going to take y'all along with me, whether you like it or not. So until next time, have a wonderful day, guys. Bye. All right, Mr. Happy Pill, this is a happy pill. He is a happy pill. You have to admit, that's kind of cute. Anyways, but he can go, and I think that he might bring somebody else some joy now, too. All right.